Good morning, traders. It's Options Tender here. Looks like we had some good news over the weekend. I don't know what that is. We usually don't go through news. We stick to technicals. The technicals speak for the news. So, welcome. Happy Monday. We are going to go through. We're going to review the larger time frames with ES. Head to SPY, QQQ after hours, IWM. And then we're going to do some names. We have so many great names that are setting up. There's too many to put. So we're going to go through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. That should be a good number. And you can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook to get some setups all day long. So Options Tender on all of those. So thanks for joining me. Here we go. All right, starting with the ES monthly, we are going 1, 2, 3, 4. This wave 5 before we start a correction. It looks like we're in wave 5. Momentum is up. Moving on to the weekly. Okay, so our weekly 5th wave here. In the 5th wave, we're looking at wave 1, 2, 3, 4. And working on 5th wave of 5th wave. So we're working our way up. Again, momentum's up, looking good on the weekly. Let's move over. Trend is my friend on the daily. Zoom in a little bit here. So it looks like we are wave 1, 2, and we're working on wave 3. You know what? I didn't update this. Wave 3. And this is a possible wave 4. So it looks like we maybe just now headed on to wave. Sorry, I missed this. Wave 5 up here. And let's duplicate this one. And change this one to, thanks for your patience, you guys. Wave 4. Okay, so it looks like we're on 1, 2, 3, 4, and now a wave 5 to finish off this count here. And that's going to be a big finish if this is truly the end of wave 3 headed to 4. So on the daily, I also want to point out that we're bouncing off the 20 MA. We're making a move past the 8 MA. That's nice and healthy. Looks like today may be a great day to move. This week should be a good week, but I do want to point out one thing, and I'll explain how this goes. So the MACD is crossing over, which is a little bit of concern. So that is a bear sell signal. But now we want to watch price action. Do we make a new high here? If not, we're looking at for some down move. Maybe we completed our wave. Sorry, one second. Sorry about that. Choking up a little bit there. Need a little bit more coffee. So with the MACD cross, we want to start really watching that price action. Are we going to make a new higher high to keep our trend going, or are we going to make our lower high at this point and start a down move? So let's be cautious here. I'm still looking up. No reason to be concerned at this point. Just one sell signal out of many that could happen. So what I believe is that this cross, either this leader is going to test the blue line, the average, or even break through it to go higher. If you back test and it fails, continues to go lower, that probably means that we're either at the end of our count or we didn't even make a new high here. So that's a lot of information, but it does give us a reason to look a little bit more this week at a change of structure. Now, getting down to the 65-minute. So we finished our wave 5 last week. Started our correction with a zigzag A, B, C, D, E. Finish off there. We made a minute 1, 2, 3, 4, and it looks like we're finishing 5 right here. But this is our bigger frame 1, wave 1. So if you're not familiar with Elliott waves, please, very basic. It shouldn't take you very long, but there's some good books out there. You can look it up online. It looks like we're in wave 1. So today may start off to be a nice green gap. Gaps in futures are pretty rare. Gap up. And then what I do expect, at least by after close, it may happen right away, is this wave 2 is going to close this gap. So look for either a green red day or a green day, and then after hours go red into tomorrow. But either way, we got to come back on this wave 1 is nice impulsive wave up, and we're gonna crack. We always fill these futures gaps, so look for a pullback. Very good. Okay, that's our ES. We're gonna move quick. Sorry to hold you. SPY after hours looks really similar to ES. We're moving on up to resistance, and maybe that point where we start to make our retracement. QQQ. Busting off the trend line here. Looks like we're forming a small ascending triangle, and then at that point, maybe we'll make a move to the expected move. IWM, the strong ETF lately. IWM looks like it's forming a flag here. We may break out, back test, or just like the ES. This is so strong. I figure it's just going to bust through, but at this point, we may make a test back here to move up before, but I really don't see that happening. We'll see how the rotation goes today. We've been playing this rotation game. Okay, here's for some names. I'm gonna pause for 1 second here. Let me get stamp out. I'm gonna pause here. Okay, a little froggy in my throat. Okay, so we have stamp.com. It's a nice looking name here. We made the first impulsive wave 1, came down, looks like a 2, and I think we may be making our big move right now to get past this resistance and move much, much higher. fsly. Excellent setting up name. Looks like it's forming an ascending triangle into resistance. Good looking name. Keep an eye on it. AMD. This has been so strong. We flagged last week. It was a pause week. I think this week may be an excellent one for AMD for a move up. So if not today, maybe tomorrow, we should be breaking out of this flag. GS gapping up. Goldman Sachs seems to be the leader here in the financials. I don't play the financials very much. It's just been out of play for so long, and now they shoot straight up. So just a tough one for me to giddy up on, but putting the name out there for you. GoDaddy making a move after hours. GoDaddy's been on a tear, and it looks like it's setting up for another one. MGM. MGM doing the same. We're in more of a small range here. Looks like it's working its way up. After hours making a move. Again, a strong name. Come back to life. Boeing. I will be looking at this name. Making a move after hours. Looks like it's primed. It's flagged for a little bit. This name may be ready to take off. So thanks for joining me this morning. If you like this content, please press the like button, subscribe. And if you press the notifications, you'll get these updates every single day. We even do a weekend update, and we'll give some bonus trades. I'm also going to make a couple of videos here real soon. I already have the content set up to show you the trade tools that I use with options. So when I show these setups, there's three different tools that I use in order to best utilize these trade setups. So join me, like my stuff. We want to get this out. This is video number 13. 35 is our goal. We want to hit that point. Appreciate you. Won't waste any more of your time. Thank you for joining Option Center. Have a great trading day. Goodbye.